30 days, just a video a day for 30 days, just anything, just follow through, just get the storage to work,
Would you look at what I found? An Easter egg in the closet. Look at the beautiful hemp-infused chocolate Easter egg with a hemp motif, and it has 10 grams of beautiful, completely legal, non-THC tea inside, and it's from the beautiful Chemical House here in Richoni, local. We'll talk about it another time, but what it makes me think of is why this artist is not a pothead. Is everybody ready? Off to the Hemp Fest. We're going to Bologna.
My allergy. No, marshmallows are green, so that's a good thing, right? No. No, because some of the marshmallows are green in here, so we're going to green. And
to share my belief in cannabis, I thought it would be fitting to take you along on our trip to the Hemp Festival.
Nando a Bologna al Cannabis Sativa.
As a child, I early discovered that I was naturally stimulated.
You guys are no fun. So,
For a long time, this is going to be a long time.
Area servizio. So apparently we're going to be taking a tour of all of the bars and truck stops and coffee shops of Italy. This is Chef Express, which is like a truck stop.
Spider-Man. This is we were one on the field trip.
Oh, here we go now.
My inner child was curious, imaginative. I simply wasn't attracted to ingesting cannabis. There was no need for it. I was healthy, energetic, uninhibited, wild, carefree.
I'm already exhausted and we're just at the second gas station.
Another reason that I didn't become a habitual consumer goes back to when I was young. I became aware of people getting together and partaking, we'll just say. But it seemed that I wasn't noticing a lot of productivity going on. And I was still very much a social creature. But I couldn't get past, in particular, people laughing maniacally, discussing not a philosophical interest, as occurred with many of my other interactions.
That's juxtaposition. I was excited! Very good! Good job!
So it just seemed kind of lazy and not very bright.
So big bathroom break. So we're almost halfway to Bologna.
I don't even need people's cooperation. I don't need to obsess with the video quality, and then the editing is just, subpar. If I can just pull it together and get through the pain and get through the exhaustion, and there's no impossible. I have to pull this off. I have to do it. Gap is just so obvious. If I were of that mindset, I would be really embarrassed of the stuff that I'm putting out, because I know it's not what I'm supposed to contribute more to this world. But I know what I go through just to accomplish so little. It's like I do this much to accomplish this much, and it's not because I'm slower or because I'm lazier. It takes all your might just to survive the day, and that's an accomplishment. We're just fleshy animals here, just trying to survive, and so I really need to concentrate and really hone down on the message of hope. I have to find the right people to connect with and the right people to send the message to. I know what it's like to be in a negative space where I just feel completely frustrated and dissatisfied, to where like a coffee, like a simple coffee not being hot enough is just, it sounds so petty, but it's, sometimes these little things are symbolic of something deeper. And oh, look at the little birdies. See? Just in the time for the symbolism. Come on, little birdie, and the clouds, and it's just such a beautiful day. It's such a beautiful day, and we need to be thankful for what we have, and it all goes back to gratitude and humility, and of course love. Like, how many ways can I say the message in? Well, apparently we're going to find out if I can spread the message of love, in 30 ways over 30 days. Then that's the task, and that's the mission, and here we go now.
It's really hot.
Thank you.
So weird.
Yeah, it's hot. Over the years, I've encountered many, many brilliant people that, in fact, many are too smart for their own good, and apparently it actually helps them kind of streamline their thinking. I don't know, and this is not medical advice, of course. However, many of the regular consumers that I have encountered who've shared their perspectives seem to actually be very intelligent. But as a young, kind of wise soul, it just did not attract my interest to be lazing around and discussing the last time they lazed around. Look, we're under the airplane.
Where?
I don't know if you could. So we're coming up on our exit. Lecchio di Reno. Another reason that I did not become a habitual consumer was because of bureaucracy. And when it comes to bureaucracy, there tends to be corruption, good ideas gone wrong. I was never interested in divisive games. The cowboys and Indians, cops and robbers, and now trolls and creators. I had an intuition to preserve my energies for the proper timing. So that's the outside of the festival. Oh, here we go.
That's an arena?
Yeah, it's an expo center.
Oh, I thought it was like a battle arena.
As an inherently dynamic and abstract thinker from my wild and free and wise inner child, I somehow must have sensed how people perceive ideas as threats and guarded against being confused for an instigator or diminishing my credibility for a greater good. Here we are at the Unipol Arena, and it's Indica Sativa 2023 here in Italy, in Bologna. And we're going to go on a hemp clothing hunt and also look for some salve, some creams and hemp oil and some remedies, and
Natural food products.
some natural food products.
Can explain you why with what.
Right, and we can hear some other knowledge about different uses of hemp.
Yeah.
So let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go, guys. Are you ready?
Now? Wait, how can you get off?
Okay, let's be conscious of what we're doing here, guys, okay? Harley? Yes. That's what I was saying earlier.
Like that.
Yeah. It is, yeah. Wait, you said there was a drawing?
USA.
Get it! Oh my god!
What do you do? They give you like a minute to try to grab something? Get it!
Without trying.
Yeah, free.
Grazie. Look at that. What did you
I
get?
got one without trying. Sugar shot.
Awesome. No, look what you won.
A bag?
Yeah. What do you say?
That is a dirty life for your friend.
This is just what I want then. That's Wait, so this is all?
It's packaging, hemp packaging, so that all the throwaway, the plastic and the recycling that we do, if you make it out of hemp, then it's more recyclable and it's better for the planet. Another theme that has reoccurred throughout the years is pertaining to my creativity and my artist plight. I haven't always been stuck on the ugly art trip. Max Blue. I always wanted to maintain that artistic integrity. This is what we want. My work was not diminished as the proverbial pipe dream. Today, it's so funny, 'cause today, it's almost impossible to find just a little pomada, a little balm, and then before you know it, I cannot wait to see the day when it is infused in everything. Grazie mille. Grazie. Super duper excited by the rehydrating facial cream. Because we are patient, not delinquents. To achieve alternative solutions. Woo! Wow! So what do you have? It's this glorious Canapa Fest.
A poster and bags.
Wow. From very early on, people would inquire, you know, what is your inspiration? You must be some kind of a consumer. But yes, this is good. This is what I want. Wow. See, that is important. That's beautiful. Look, see this is what I'm talking about. That's the hemp there. That's the hemp.
Really?
Yes, isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
And they grow it, and then they chop off the stalks, and then they take it and they whittle it down. Look, they turn that fiber into this, and then they spin it into string, and they make the clothing.
Oh!
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
Yeah, of my inner voice, of some divine consciousness, of tuning into the world around me. I was reserving myself for a bigger picture, and I didn't want association with, you know, perceptually nefarious activities. It's a matter of artistic integrity. Beautiful.
Excuse me, what are these? Oh!
Right, he's hiding. It's been really important to me to maintain my truth to my inner child, avoid the lazy drama factor. Can you do like a selfie with me? Or as well as maintaining my potential to do something good with full confidence that my creativity is of my own and not of some, you know. I hope that this glimpse into my creative process will inspire you to venture with me on your own journey. Success? Thumbs up? And we managed to have a really good time, right guys? Yeah. Yay! What's in your creative closet? Let's go.